From German Nuremberg back to Colney, and now Arsenal squad is 100% full. No player is not involved into the training session of Arsenal today. Most players have been returned, those that we thought had really long break-offs because of them being into the international breaks in there for you. They have returned. We have the footage courtesy of the Arsenal website, and we have it in here onto this channel, which goes by the names of Rokani Media Football. Welcome to this channel. Smash the like button, comment and share. And if at all you're watching us for the very first time, guys, endeavor to go in the right bottom corner, smash that red button that has the word subscribe, then hit the notification bell and click all. That will enable you not to miss out on everything that we upload on this channel. Therefore, I go by the names of Rock and David, and today it's all about the Arsenal international stars that have returned for pre-season at London Colney. Many have reported into the fitness center: Odegaard, Bukayo Saka, Ramsdale, Tomiyasu, Tavares, Torreira, oh my god, is back at London Colney in there for you, and very many others. Granit Xhaka inclusive in there for you. And we are here really to let you know and show you how it was really at London Colney in the fitness section in there, because these players were so much into that side. Smash the like button, guys, smash it, and subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. And now, on a video like this, when you're welcoming back your stars, you people who support Arsenal, you have to go ahead and do the needful and really go ahead and really smash the like button. Close to 100 likes are really needed for this video to welcome back Bukayo Saka, Odegaard, who else? Very many Arsenal players are really returned today, and I can't wait to see you guys smash the like button for them in there for you. Let's get straight to the footage that has been really provided to us by the Arsenal website. That is courtesy of the Arsenal website, www.arsenal.com, because these photos, we don't have copyright on them. That's why I have to give credit to Arsenal who have really come out and put them there. Though their main aim is for them to put them out there, for us to come out and circulate them such that you, the fans of Arsenal, get to know what is happening at the club right about now in there for you. Mikel Arteta, as he's pushing for other signings in there for you: Kyle Walker-Peters, Tielemans, Parkweta, Grimaldo, and very many others. He's onto the move of really reuniting with the players, and they are really flying off the side, which goes in Florida in America, and they're finally back. And this is what was at London Colney today in there for you. So that is the man of the moment. He goes by the names of Ramsdale. He's obviously going to get back his number one shot, because Bernard Leno is just days away to accomplish his move to a side which goes by the names of Fulham. 10 million pounds. Fulham are willing to pay that money to see to it that he really leaves, and now Ramsdale is going to get off shirt 32 and is going to be putting on shirt 1 at the side which goes by the names of Arsenal. And I know by the time they play their game over the weekend, he will be donned into shirt 1. It's going to be the new shirt number 1 for Arsenal in there for you. Then let's go to the player. That is Odegaard in there for you, returning and having a chat with another Arsenal player in there for you, rumored to be the next captain of Arsenal. That story is coming up on this channel. But Odegaard finally returning from the Norwegian duty, and he's now back at the side which goes by the names of Arsenal in the this is Ramsdale. Yeah, he was really having a chat with Ramsdale in there for you. I had not even noticed Ramsdale, but he is Ramsdale and Odegaard having a chat in the fitness center of a side which goes by names of Arsenal in there for you. Then Odegaard obviously trying to go ahead and really find his fitness back before he really jetted to the green grass to go in and train with the side which goes by names of Arsenal in there for you, because after that fitness level, you have to go in and go to the pitch and really reunite with that Gabriel Jesus in there for you, the McQuinoses, and I can't wait to see Odegaard and Gabriel Jesus. That's it. I'm really so much eager to see. I don't support Arsenal, but I would like to see the connection between Odegaard and Gabriel Jesus, and I very much want to see them play in the same team, in the same lineup in the game they're going to play against Everton on 17th. 17th is when? 17th is today is 11th. That means 17th is going to be it's going to be a Sunday. So I'm eagerly waiting for that game that's going to be broadcasted in there for you. Bukayo Saka, number 7, who really got himself involved in 24 goals last season in there for you, for a side which goes by the name of Arsenal. He's back, fully fit, and trying to be all smiles. That is shirt number 7 for Arsenal, and this season needs really to be one of those to announce himself as one of the best world stars at the side which goes by the names of Arsenal. He has always done it. He did it last season, but he couldn't really drive Arsenal single-handedly to the level of going into the Champions League. But this time around, with the introduction of Fabio Vieira, Marquinhos, Matt Turner, and Gabriel Jesus, I really think it's now duty relieved off his shoulders. I think there is now another player who can come in and overtake this duty off him. That is Gabriel Jesus. So that is Bukayo Saka. All smiles in there for you at London Colney. Granit Xhaka in there for you. One of those players that many Arsenal fans don't like into that midfield. Obviously, to me, I really believe that it's expensive to get a player that is like when Xhaka, keeping him and really bringing in a player who's really going to start ahead of him, I think it's better. And retaining some of your players that you have at your club, I think it's better. You saw him against Manchester United. He was really so much integral into that midfield. He played very well, and he really did the needful for a side which goes by the names of Arsenal. So he has returned for a side which goes by the names of Arsenal and was really training and trying to do some gym work in there at a side which goes by the names of London Colney. That is Granit Xhaka, and welcome him back in there for you. Tomiyasu, all the way from Japan. On the story I did on Saturday, I really put up a picture of him traveling back to a side which goes by the names of London from Japan, where he was because he took part into the international duty for his team Japan. They qualified for the World Cup and they're already in. Tomiyasu is back, right back for Arsenal in there for you. Though Arsenal really wanting to go in for Kyle Walker-Peters to come in and really deputize him sometimes in there for you. But I will believe that when Kyle Walker-Peters comes in, Tomiyasu is really going to be so much in trouble. You know, each and every time a talented young English player is in your team and you're playing in the English Premier League, trust me, you have no chance if at all he really comes into and plays very well. He will obviously come out and get one good game and the media will tell the manager, why don't you play him always? Why don't you play him always? Why do you play Tomiyasu? That's what they're always at. And English media, that's how very many English players really got spoiled, like Jack Wilshere of this world. Media, if you are not media sensitive, you can really get spoiled and you can really be overhyped. And when you really deteriorate or when your trajectory really goes down, they're the ones who are really going to come out and throw the stitch at you in there for you. So they won't let you go with a clean slate. That's the English media. Bukayo Saka, you know, he's always the boy that really wears that smile in there for you. Shirt number 7 returns was in America. For me, I really thought that he was going to be with Arsenal. He was going to be in America, and Arsenal was going to find him in Florida, but he was in America, and then he flew back to London, and now they're training. So that means they're really traveling to America, I think around midweek. I think that's when they're really traveling to a side which goes by the names of America in there for you. Tomiyasu back, all smiles in there for you. We pray to it that he really comes back all healed up, for the reason that the season is already complete. When he returned from injury, he played 2-3 games, then he returned to injury because he had an ankle injury in there for you. Let's hope that it's not a repetitive injury, because ankle injuries are always serious, but he is back in there for you. But I trust the Japanese in there for you, especially with their local treatment drugs. I think when he went there, when he went back to Japan, they really had some traditional drugs they really put on him, because they are so much good on body rebuilding cells. I know that very well. That is Tomiyasu, the man of all times in the right back that was signed in the recent concluded summer from Udinese on the deadline day. This is a man who goes by the names of Granit Xhaka. Granit Xhaka, returning shirt number 34 in there for you, returning at the side which goes by the names of Arsenal, and is all smiles in there for you. Then Martin Odegaard, rumored to be the next captain of Arsenal, in there trying to be massaged by the Mrs. in there for you into what we call the London Colney Fitness Center. That is Odegaard returning in there for you. We have Ramsdale, I think this is Ramsdale, right? Trying to go on and bounce to check his fitness in there for you, getting ready to take over the shirt number 1 of Arsenal. Reason being, a team which goes by the names of Arsenal really going to sell Bernard Leno, and he's not far away from really getting that shirt number. That is 1 in there for you. Then Saliba William, a lot of stories on William Saliba. He wanted to stay at Marseille when he really won the last game and they really qualified for the Champions League because they completed the top 4 positions of the League 1. He came out and said in his own words that, I would like to play in the Champions League. I would like to stay here. And by that time, Arsenal really had a chance to go on and really clinch into the 4th spot of the Premier League. But at last it failed, and he's back because he's under contract at a side which goes by the names of Arsenal. That is William Saliba for you, a player of Arsenal in there for your returns. And in that central defense, you are really going to, there's going to be a very big buffer because Arsenal played the entire season with only 3 central defenders. In January, Calum Chambers really left for Aston Villa and they sold him off. Then they were left with Rob Holding, Ben White, and Gabriel Magalhaes. So Arsenal really had so much limited players in, or limited options in the central defense. Now, when Saliba returns, Arsenal also needs to go in and really sign in another central defender. They've been linked to a central defender in Germany. So let's wait and see what Arsenal is going to do in there for you. But it's all done. And I think that story of Germany, there is some bit of truth in it. In the view of the fact that, why would Edu, who is supposed to go on and really get deals done for Arsenal, travel with Arsenal in Germany? That meant he was in Germany for some business and he met certain people in there for you and they had scouted a player in there for you and they might really sign him in there for you. So there is some gist of truth into that. Tomiyasu trying to test his fitness in there for you at the London Colney Fitness Center in there for you. Nuno Tavares, a man who is wanted out as it stands, that Arsenal are really so much wanting him out and they're looking to go in and bring in a left back. News brought to us yesterday indicated that they had even bidded for Grimaldo, a left back coming in from Spain, and they are looking to loan him in Olympique Marseille. That's what we have for now, but he's back in there for you because he's played for the under-21s and he's finally back. That is Nuno Tavares for side which goes by the names of Arsenal. But to me, I really like him. The manager really just needs to really polish him up. He needs to polish him up to really be a better player, according to me. They should iron out some of the issues, especially defending and that reckless passing most of the times that really leads to Arsenal losing games and conceding goals in there for you. Welcome back, Nuno Tavares from Portugal. Bukayo Saka trying really to do the needful and test the business in there for you, stretching as he really gets back to the fitness that he's expected to be on in there for you. This is Martin Odegaard, rumored to be the next captain of a side which goes by names of Arsenal in there for you. Granit Xhaka back. The Swiss captain is back. And he's back at Arsenal. And by the way, when you look at all these players that have returned, I just can't wait to watch Arsenal play Chelsea in a side which goes by the names of America in there. I don't know when Arsenal is flying to Florida, but I know most especially by the mid this week, I think by Wednesday or Thursday, they'll have to fly to America in there for you. So that is a man who goes by names of Torreira onto your screen, rumored to be going either to AS Roma and Juventus. Arsenal want close to £10 million, but the coming in of Juventus into this deal could lead to a bidding war that could raise this deal to £15 million. Remember, they bought him at £24.5 million. I think, was it from Fiorentina? They brought him to side, which goes by names of Arsenal, and now they're wanting to sell him. They want to sell him at £10 million, such that they really gather that money to go in and buy other players in there for you. That's the footage that we had for you in there for you, and that is a man who goes by the names of Tomiyasu, Torreira, Granit Xhaka, amongst other players that have really returned. I can't wait to see how Odegaard is going to team up with Gabriel Jesus. He had been so much let down by the runs of Lacazette, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, you get? But that Gabriel Jesus, the runs he makes, he's so much fast. Odegaard is really going to have more assists in the Premier League, I'm sure. He's really going to have so much assists in the Premier League because he's going to be having one of the best number 9s in the world who makes really good runs that could really help him release him. When you look at the runs that Gabriel Jesus made, if at all Odegaard was into that team playing into the central attacking midfield area, it was going to be a different story altogether. So I'll pray to it that in that lineup that Arsenal is going to use while playing Everton on Sunday in America, I will pray hard that Odegaard is in the team with Gabriel Jesus. And I will believe that the man is going to do it. He'll field out his first starting 11 with Ramsdale in goal, Tomiyasu right back, left back Ian Tierney, central defense Ben White, Gabriel Magalhaes, midfield 2, I think we'll have Thomas Partey because I've heard that he has returned at London Colney with Granit Xhaka You get with Granit, Xhaka, then Odegaard ahead of them as a central attack midfielder, Bukayo Saka off the right, Martinelli off the left, or Emily Smith-Rowe, and Gabriel Jesus to lead the line. I really want to see that lineup. I can't wait to see that lineup in there for you. And then the likes of the Fabio Vieira's will come in through to the needful side, which goes by names of Arsenal in there for you. Thank you guys for watching it. Smash the like button, comment, and share. Smash this video so many times, because when you don't really do it, it looks like you've not appreciated the return of their players. But these players have returned. Tomiyasu, Bukayo Saka, Ramsdale, Nuno Tavares, Granit, Xhaka, Bukayo Saka in there for you. Who else is back? Aren't they those? Alright, thank you for watching again. I sign out for now. See you later, and we're going to be back with another video. This is our second video of the day. Today, the marathon is going to be up to 5 videos, and you never know. Yesterday night, I shocked you with the live stream, and today, I'm really going to do another one in the late night. Thank you for watching in, guys. I go by the names of Rokani David. Rokani Media Football is a football channel that you guys watch, and you guys are subscribing. Let's hit the 10K mark before this month ends. Subscribe to this channel, guys. Let's hit 10,000 subscribers for this channel, and I'll be so much welcome, and I'll be so much privileged and so much elated to see to it that we've reached that milestone before this month ends. Do that to me, guys, as I really collect content for you. Also collect subscriptions for me. Like this video, guys. You know, show me support, show me love, reciprocation. I'll reciprocate. I promise. I'll reciprocate. Thank you. I'm out.